Yo, yo, peace and love, peace and love. I don't know what happened to that last stream, but I definitely apologize. I think something happened with the internet, but I think the message behind that on a spiritual tip is anytime the devil try to set you back, you got to go 10 times harder so that you can prevail. So, good evening to everyone. Love, peace, blessings. I hope y'all all well. I hope tomorrow your day goes well. I send my heart out to your families and may you continue to prosper in everything that you do. And let's get into this. A word from our sponsors. We're gonna start it from the top. I don't know what happened to that last stream, but it is what it is.
Son, you don't fuck with me, I turn you a monster creator and a stupid bitch. Keep calling my name, now you in that wheelchair crying. Little girl, and I ain't got a dog in this fight, and I just came to make things right. Chase dragged your wife from the back to the front. Now she was so shook, man, I think she ate a blunt. And Benji just trying to lift you up, hating on your little bummy, ask for what? I'ma say this, man, I don't give a fuck. He was even trying to distance himself away from us. Big facts, I got the receipts. Emailed him and he was telling me from this day forward, this is how it's gonna be. And how you gonna try to diss psychology when she's about the only one that see how to help you mentally with your extremities. Apologize to Kiki and then she take it back. One day you wanna be her, then the next day she whack. The content creator and the stupid bitch don't make me turn you out, turn you out into content. Keep calling you and the content creator and the stupid bitch don't make me turn you out, turn you out into content. Keep calling. Look at this shit, it don't make no sense. Bob's queens pressed you just like she had a bitch and turned your emotions on and on. Like she went to the hardware store and bought a rig and you can sat his little ass in the back. Just like a rat when his cheese on the trap. And when he's in the trap, he sends your ass to the fire. Wise little ass, just
let her do whatever she wants.
And Granny, she was such a dick. She was even gonna give you a chance, but your attitude made that disappear. Guess who I'm nominating for the Fool of the Year? Guess who, girl? It ain't cool, girl. Didi Dirty said she waiting for you, girl. And this ain't no cap, it's just a YouTube fact. I see damn near got more subscribers than you, girl. The content creator and the stupid bitch don't make me turn you out, turn you out. Cause your ass is content. Keep calling you and the content creator and the stupid bitch don't make me turn you out, turn you out. Keep calling you in that wheelchair crying. Sis, no, I know you remember this now. I know you remember because you said well, I'm delivering karma. God gave me his crown. God told me it's time to begin. And it's the one side fit on me just for clown. Can anybody tell me his mark is around? Can anybody tell me?
Shout out that New York.
All right, y'all. Welcome to the Wednesday night wrap up. We're gonna get straight into it. A couple of things going on tonight in the streets. Not too much, but a lot of information going down. So it's one of them nights where you don't really have to be like too particular about how you're moving, but just try to get the information and apply it for the next day. So first and foremost, we got Psychology Eats. She dropped a video talking about Josiah and his mental illness, and how being locked up plays a part and could possibly contribute into the connection with mucus. And also she spoke about as much money as and we don't know the exact number, none of us, but I'm pretty sure there was some kind of revenue created off of those videos. And at one particular time, Josiah's was a major part of that brand. So at the end of the day, $400 wasn't like no major shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, we can't count a person pockets and we don't know what they really make, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure that if that was a particular investment, you doubled or tripled or quadrupled the money that you put into it. So I don't know, different people do business different ways. Another thing I wanted to kind of clear up while we kind of touching on that subject is the street sector shit and all this other shit. I talked to a couple of content creators, and at the end of the day, and even getting the proper definition and the breakdown, which should be a no-brainer, is a community of individuals that pretty much share the same common likenesses or things that they are interested in. Um, and that community builds a certain kind of bond. You know what I mean? Whether it's an interest or whatever. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Yeah. Homie is tight with his money, yo. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I've learned in business, since you're touching on that, Alicia, I learned in business that, if you give a little bit, you get more and you feel a lot better because at least all parties are, you know what I mean? They feel comfortable about the transaction. You know what I'm saying? Whatever transaction that may be. You know what I mean? That can go from selling liquor to selling stickers. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of makes the person that you're dealing with more invested in your brand. It makes them feel more comfortable with doing more business with you. Um, and it's just good business to me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people view things differently. A lot of people want quick, fast money, and they don't care about other people. Some people, don't demand what they're worth, and some people just like to be fair. But back to the street sector shit. I'm gonna try my best to bring you nothing but the truth. Yeah, Josiah, he definitely need a detox. Yeah, I heard he out now, and I heard his girl popped in. I slid through Sheena chat, and his girl she popped in there, and she pretty much said that he was out. So that's a good thing. Thank God, everybody. Josiah is out now, and if y'all interested or worried about him or concerned about him, he's out. Yeah, but back to the street sector shit. I think the two people that there was Atlanta Street interviews, and then there was after Atlanta Street interviews, there was a group of content creators who formed a different separate group from Atlanta Street interviews, which um were the people that was given the commentary that might not have been so favorable towards the content creator of that channel. And at the end of the day, what you'll notice is that they form their own sector off of just objectively looking at things. And if you want to be totally honest, because a lot of people want to claim some clout off some shit that they didn't really fucking do, the two people that was really at the forefront of that story or would have been the founders of the street sector would be Kiki Prime Baby and Psychology East, because they was the first ones that was really going hard on that particular content. Other content creators kind of started reporting more, and it become a trend, and everybody started looking at the shit for what it was. But if you want to trace it back to the origin of how the street sector was formed, um, those were the two individuals that kind of pushed that reporting. You know what I mean? And my thing is like I'm really proud to say that I'm a part of that organization or that bond of individuals. And no, it's not a personal thing. It's more like business and just the well-being and looking out after the community. It's not so much about homeboy, you know what I'm saying? And maybe, he might get it one day, you know what I mean? It's just some individuals that been through some shit, and they pretty much want to make sure that these things can be prevented in the future, regardless of who that person may be. It could be a family member, it could be whoever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. There's no personal thing involved in that. But back to the commentary. That's just a little bit of history. Back to the commentary. Granny dropped a new video on the Peach McGinty and getting kicked off. I guess she got trespassed from Popeyes, and she was like running around acting like she was some kind of fucking big shot. Now, honestly, I really don't um report on Pete McGinty. I don't really care for her content. I don't even be over there like in that sector or whatever, or in that little group of content creators. So I don't really know much about it, but she was talking about it. And then as I followed the story a little bit further, because I be cruising in and out of these chats real quick and fast, you know what I'm saying? So um as I noticed, that story also kind of came back again as I was cruising through the streets, because Psychology Each dropped something about the Peach McGinty shit with her going down at Popeyes. So I guess Shorty was bugging out at Popeyes and she trying to go viral for whatever the fuck she do. I guess salute to her if that's people do different shit for fucking this YouTube shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm gonna be me. And I'm gonna push content of various sorts, and do different things with the people that support me. So that's just that. But yeah, Sunny, I don't know if it was that track, I don't know if it was Chase, I don't know if it was Kiki, but Sunny was chilling today. She wasn't on no bullshit. She was on some sleepy Betty Bot talking cool, Mary from Little House on the Prairie type shit. So um that's what's up, man. Cause sometimes what it is when you feed into these different things, it revs up the cycle for more fucking talk and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Alicia, I'm gonna read your comments since you rocking out with me. Shit, we could do this. Everybody else, the other couple of few people that's in here is in the bushes. So I think Kiki and P were the first consistent with their reactions, and their creators who touched in his videos over a year ago. Celebrity News, I think, and I found some stuff on, yeah. So well, confusion about who started reacting first. Oh no, it ain't no confusion. And that's a good question. I'm glad you asked me that, because like my thing is like I want to be transparent with all of this shit. Nah, it ain't no beef about who started it. The reason why I reported it and I said it like that is to give homage to um the individuals who created it, because in this community, like we all got to be able to be responsible for the shit that we do and the shit that we create. You know what I'm saying? Trying to claim some shit that belong. Now, if you want to like, I don't know if you want to call this, I don't really spill tea. I just try to tell the truth. But if you want to know, there was a point in time where even Mucus try to claim that he created the street sector. Nah, those two young ladies would be, honestly, in my opinion, the forerunners of those reactions, and probably the other two content creators or reaction channels that you mentioned that I really don't know about, because like I was like, checking out the material that Kiki and Psychology Eats was putting out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But yeah, Granny, she on the Peach McKinstry story about Shorty getting kicked out of the damn Popeyes. Psychology Eats swung back around and she dropped another video about that shit. So I guess that must be trending. Sunny been on some cool shit, and like I said, yeah, she didn't call me out, and I done made songs, but that song right there, I want to kind of explain a little bit too, because at the end of the day, um, I'm not really used to making songs about I'm saying the name wrong. I don't know how to say McIntyre. 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 All right, McIntyre. Okay. I don't know. See, that's how you know. Like I don't even follow that shit. Like you know what I'm saying. I just seen that shit flash across my screen, and I be scanning and moving real fast. You feel me? So yeah, McIntyre. All right. I was calling the bitch McGit. Pardon me. I was calling the McGitry. Yeah, and back to the bitch shit. That's what I really want to get around to is the elephant in the room because I think when you are transparent with yourself and with your community, then you don't mind saying certain shit. So the reason why I called Shorty or I made reference to bitch in that track is because when you're dealing with certain individuals, there's a certain type of language that's kind of encoded in their DNA. And no, I don't regard like all women like that, but I believe there are some women like that. And I believe some women can be that if they really want to be that. So that's pretty much what that was. But nah. I mean, I look at all my women as queens. I think y'all are very powerful. I think y'all expression is really, really great. I think y'all bring a great contribution to our society and our community. It's disheartening that a lot of men um for whatever reason like try to take advantage of that shit. And I think it damages the commodity. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the track is crazy though, you know what I mean? And also, Alicia, another thing was like, yo, what I noticed is like, yo, Shorty quick to go to bat for homie, but he ain't really, you know what I mean? So you know that it is what it is, you know. Also Taz Dope had a live birthday celebration. I believe it was yesterday or early today. Super love to the Dope brand. I slipped through Vibes Queens page, and she really didn't have nothing going on today. So I don't know what's going on, but I know she probably working on something entertaining soon. What else popped off on the YouTube streets? Oh, okay. I also slid back through Batty Dope page, and she dropped the inspirational short with Plies talking about how the blessings of God that he give us, like to make sure that we continue to move forward and don't slide back. I thought that was kind of slick. I checked out Yanna J page. She was pretty much engaging on her YouTube journey. She's starting to get more in tune with that. She said she's gonna be posting more videos, and she think that she gonna start dating. So Marcus, you better watch out. Um, Kiki dropped a video, her second episode in her project or her series called Love and Homeless in Atlanta, and she was featuring West Indy. That was pretty much, you know, the topic on the second, I think it's the second episode, but it's yeah, the second episode, and this is the third season, and that season is called Love and Home Love and Homeless in Atlanta. So y'all check that out. It was dope. Pretty much she was saying the gist of that was like West Indies parenting seems to be exceptional. She also said that, you know what, West Indy might have a prospective YouTube career, and the level of her composure is you know, pretty much at a different kind of standard for most single mothers, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Let me know when we get to the 20-minute mark, because you know what I'm saying, but slide some entertainment up in here on your ass real quick. Yeah, so pretty much that's what it was, and I checked that out. And after I guess 20-minute mark, we'll get back into what Sheena live had going on her live today and Loretta Brown. So a little bit of entertainment for y'all guys real quick. What we got today, guys?
thing that you face to understand. I'm really out there slumming. When we come up out of jail, I gotta be chasing off for cash, nigga, eating out of cans. Boxes with that spam, nigga, chocolate dip a damn. Ain't nothing but bread and some eggs in the refrigerator. After that, it's straight water, fuck it at your table. Ain't got no ice cubes, the freezer already blowed out. I'm from that bitch where it really be getting cold out. Windows bust out, smashes done got shot up. Apartment buildings on the lock, you ain't gonna stop none. Niggas still gonna push their issues. Test record gangsters in the trenches, it get issues. They were like, boy, you need to stay inside. You too young to be out here this fucking late at night. Boy, my mama smoke hard. I ain't.
Pieces low. My internet went down. So I had to go ahead and restart the whole live again. I deleted the old one, but I definitely appreciate you for joining on this late night. You know how I be. So yeah, that was, I don't know if you caught that, Sis Low, but I'll play it again for you.
Fight the game. I got
You
hoes
got some
hitting me from Colorado back to Duval. I'm a street nigga every day. That's how I move off. I don't know no thing that you face to understand. I'm really out there slumming. When we come up out of jail, I gotta be chasing off for cash, nigga, eating out of cans. Boxes with that spam, nigga, chocolate dip a damn. Ain't nothing but bread and some eggs in the refrigerator. After that, it's straight water, fuck it at your table. Ain't got no ice cubes, the freezer already blowed out. I'm from that bitch where it really be getting cold out. Windows bust out, smashes done got shot up. Apartment buildings on the lock, you ain't gonna stop none. Niggas still gonna push their issues. Test record gangsters in the trenches, it get issues. They were like, boy, you need to stay inside. You too young to be out here this fucking late at night. Boy, my mama smoke hard. I ain't.
Yeah, he definitely being creative. And yeah, it's a bad dream and a bad feeling, but he do what he got to do. So my thing is, like, when I do those segments, though, it might seem like shade, but it's really not. Is utilizing somebody that we know, and if they post the content, then evidently they don't have no problem with showing the public. But and that's kind of giving a shout out to them and kind of pushing their channel as well. So, all right, so back to Sheena Live. Sheena Live, I think, I don't know, Sheena Live, boy, it's different. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own different content, but Sheena Live today was like crazy. Nene was in there cutting up, Mocha was cutting up as usual. Who else I seen over there? I think I seen LS over there. But they was pretty much talking about tricks, old men, mucus, um, get your joint hard, pills, older women. They was over there having a damn group chat for real, for real. So my thing was like, those moments, those authentic moments, or what some interviewers say organic, um to me those are organic moments. There was a video that Kiki had earlier this week, with her explaining her victory in overcoming certain challenges, and that, to me, that's organic, shit that come from the heart. If it's for monetary value only, then that's something that you should reconsider as a person. They say only God could judge, but I mean, like, I think every individual should have some kind of morality and some kind of compass meter within themselves where they can be able to say what's right from wrong, because that would be the definition of ethics. What would you do if somebody wasn't around you? So yeah, Sheena Live shit was crazy. So they was talking about all types of shit in there. I just suggest y'all go over there. I'm not, you know what I mean? I can only give you the title and what it was about, but it was definitely a spill on women and tricks and a lot of different shit. So check that out. What else is popping? Loretta Brown was in very high spirits today. Peace, auntie. And she was talking about on her live, she was talking about the Peach McIntyre shit too. She was talking about that. She was talking about Sunny going at Kiki and how shit just started to flip, like Shorty just be flipping on people and kind of like throwing the rock and hiding the hands. And that's what she was talking about on her live. Also check out Florida Girl interviews. She's close at 1,000 right now, subs. So pretty much, as a community, we just trying to support her, get that shit out. What else? What else? She was interviewing a lady that was on the Florida Girl Street interviews. From what I got, my little cliff notes. She was interviewing. Nah, stop it. Nah, Alicia, nah. I ain't never that interview. I mean, if Sheena's live, if you listen to Alicia to what I'm saying, I'm pretty much saying like, yo, on some real shit. Like she had the pretty much the best live all day to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of lives popping off. Yeah. No, not at all, not at all. And I pardon me. I'm glad you checked me on that shit. But pardon me, I'm just trying to kind of keep it. I ain't want to go. You know what I mean? Super deep on how deep that live was. So I'm kind of like letting people know, like, yeah, that live right there, yeah. Nah. Pardon self if you feel that way, or if it sounded like that. Yeah, nah. But I was honestly now, if you want to cut all of the bullshit, um, Sheena live was the best fucking live all day. If you want to pull it out of me, if you really want me to, yeah, Sheena's live was the best live all day. Um, and Florida girl, like I said, Florida girl, she had an interview, and her interview was a lady that was homeless, and and that's it. No, and hold on. Disclaimer. Hey, Alicia, disclaimer. Um, in my opinion, in my opinion, in my opinion, Sheena's live was the best live all day. Okay, now I don't want to say that that's a fucking fact because these niggas I swear this shit is like some crazy glue with this bullshit. Yeah. 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 For like whenever you gotta express something, I don't give a fuck. Like you know what I'm saying. That's how we better each other. If we can't take constructive criticism, then I don't know what the fuck is going on. But the Florida girl interview, she had an interview, and the lady was pretty much homeless. And hey, Loretta, I was just talking about you. Peace, manifest reality, peace and love. Yeah, so Florida girl, interview, she pretty much had a lady that was homeless, and the lady was talking about like how living on the streets. She had to like pick certain spots in a vacant parking lot behind trucks and shit just to survive. And she said like the guys out there, or the niggas on the strip, they was pretty much like extorting all the homeless people and beating them up for their checks and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like this shit really go down, man, when it comes to this vulnerable community. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like everybody is taking advantage of the people with mental health. You know what I'm saying? So like it's just weird. What else did I let me see what else up popped off? I guess my boy, now I want y'all to check out this clip because it seemed like my boy still don't understand the level of keeping your mouth shut when it comes to some street shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just play it for you. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, shit out the speaker. All right, we're gonna skip that clip then because I don't know what's going on with this shit right here. Like it's tripping. So pretty much, I'm gonna give you the commentary because the clip is acting weird. Um, Mucus pretty much had Josiah on a jail phone, and everybody in the world knows that you know what you don't talk about shit on no jail phone because all of that shit is being recorded. Um, it was really weird. And even at one point in time, like Josiah had to tell him, like, yo, um, bro, like I can't say that shit on this phone. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty much what that clip was about. I don't know why this shit is tripping, but it is what it is. And then after that, I slid over to Chase Live, and Chase had her shit popping off. She said she about to bounce out, take a little break, but the dope brand is gonna hold it down. Batty gonna hold the foot down. A couple of the other adult sisters, they're gonna hold the fort down while the captain get a little rest. And that's what was popping off on that side. But it was a lot of different shit that was going on in that live as well. One was Sonny called Chase a bloodhound, and she was pretty much saying, um, yeah, everybody be on me, but like Chase, she really be like super consistent. So she was kind of making reference to how Chase stay on that ass. And I mentioned that shit in the song, and everybody else kind of know it. But at the end of the day, I think that that's even positive because when somebody can get that information from somebody that's in their age bracket or on a same level, it seemed like they kind of receive it a little bit more versus when somebody that been through that shit 1,000 times try to tell them some shit. It seemed like they think, they think something new is under the sun that's already been won. You know what I mean? So, that's where I think yeah, like our young sisters, instead of like fighting with each other, they could start trying to teach each other. And sometimes it get hard. Sometimes it's like people fight, even in families, you fight. You know what I'm saying? So she was getting tight with Chase for getting all in her ass, but pretty much I think that that's been beneficial. I think if anybody's been able to get and communicate with her, whether it was positive or negative reinforcement, would be Chase, because however she's communicating with her through the internet, through her commentary, I've noticed some positive changes in Sunny. So, I'm gonna say that. Um, what else? Chase has some crazy lines. Like, Chase is like she could take her shit on the road. Salute General. Go ahead and enjoy your vacation. She could take her shit on the road because she had a line in there and she said Chase said, yeah, because I'm the only one that could drag your ass like property. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. She said, yo, she said, she was like, you should take the leg um and start doing some kung fu fighting. She was on some shit like that tonight. Chase was like freestyling. She called Marcia, she called the motherfucker mucus mouth. She was like on a tangent tonight. So pretty much that's what and I think the theme of her story was pretty much Sonny over there flipped on the mods and got them on some old sucker shit where they just listening to everything. Peace, manifest reality. Where they just over there listening to everything she's saying. She got them like, some little peasants or some shit over there. I don't know what that shit is about. Um, I thank God that I'm a mod, but at the end of the day, like there's other things that go on besides being a mod. Even I thank God for everything that I have. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't know why some people get so wrapped up into that shit. Like it's some kind of like as a payment from your fucking a distribution from your trust or some shit. Like is some regular shit. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much some somebody saying, you know what, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is. But it doesn't mean that you have to like bow down and let somebody like degrade you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's weirdo shit right there. So I don't know what's going on, but like, she says soldiers, soldiers, and all that shit. So, she be over there bugging out. But yeah, like I said, yeah, I slid over to your page, Loretta. And I seen that you was posting that Peach McIntyre story as well as Sunny going in. Sis Low, we gotta get Sis Low subscribers up. She got some good content over there, but it seemed like we could definitely do more for the channel. Just to get that shit popping a little bit more. Every subscriber count. I think all of our channels is pretty decent where we can kind of start shifting some support over there to Sis Low channel because she got some good content. And the first time I came in contact with her was when she stood up and defended herself in her honor on a live that Sheena did. And she shook mucus down like a pit bull. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like I know Sheena get on his ass, but Sis Low got on his ass, and from that moment I respected her, and I wanted her to be a part of what I was building because I want to build a bunch of truth seekers. You know what I'm saying? People that's courageous and don't mind speaking their mind. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much. Oh yeah, so I got some other shit for you. Hopefully this shit play. Let me see. Let me see. It played that.
And you probably had no idea what that even entailed. Your narcissistic ego, if you even saw the warning, probably brushed it off as a non factor. You see, when there is a true understanding of how the universe works, power, true power, is unlimited, and its use is available in unlimited ways. That kind of power can even be used against you, through you, and all it takes is to let the universe do what the universe does. One of the particular levels of power that I myself was referring to was the power of women. You have to have a certain understanding to even comprehend that level of power. You've always been hyped on clicks, views, algorithms, and having larger numbers than everyone else, all while misusing and disrespecting one of the most powerful beings on the planet, women. But when you as an individual understand and appreciate that power, you know that all it takes to handle someone with as small an intellect as yours is a sprinkle of information here, a sprinkle of information over there. Have your information mixed in with all of the other information that's being spread out everywhere, and then catch the attention and drive of a woman who's aware. And lo and behold, you've unfortunately caused a grouping of women who've decided to work together, collectively, towards a goal that is as small as you. You unfortunate little man. I knew your frail, fraudulent, projected big man energy would crack and become noticeably unhinged with the right amount of pressure. Plus, add to that mixture some real men energy, and pop goes that inflated ego, which is exactly what was displayed in that live. You're a weak little man that preys on women that are unaware of their power. But the more your little deviant dispositions are exposed, the more fragile you will become. Example, popping into Miss Sheena's live and displaying even more of your flawed, idiotically immature behavior. It's like you're so stupid that you don't even know that you're stupid. That pop-in was ridiculously juvenile in nature. You were literally responding like a disgruntled 14-year-old boy looking for some get back. Oh, the hypocrisy! You know how you try inviting people onto your panel to share their differences of opinions? Well, if you truly feel that your views are right, you'll feel that way no matter where you are or on whose panel you happen to be. On your panel, you can silence, mute, disconnect, discontinue, ban, basically run away from all altercations, and your ego will still make you feel superior and in control of things. But your refusal to click the link and join the panel on Miss Sheena's platform showed not only your manly vajayjay, but also the level of fakeness in your supposed self-confidence. There were only two females there, and you still cowered it away like you no longer had confidence in your knockoff Iron Man glasses. One of the other content creators that also has their foot on your weasel neck had a nice analogy of how things manifest when it comes to the universe and how it activates in certain situations. I like that analogy, so I'll share it. The universe consists of two polarities, a negative and a positive. And by shorty being you, doing so much negative shite, it caused a creation of positive content creators to kind of stick together. And they're all kind of rocking together. Now, here's the thing, that rocking together is now thumping your negativity right upside its swollen narcissistic head. And your sensitivities, you know, what you say you don't have, well, they're not liking the feeling that's creeping into your small sensitive frame. You undoubtedly have masculinity issues as to why you would say stupid shite like, if you have another man's name in your mouth, blah, blah, blah. Well, real men don't subscribe to the small man's inadequate overcompensation journal that caters to the thought processes of small, underdeveloped brains suffering from some type of self masculinity issue. The irony is, even one of your daughters whispered into your ear during one of your little man fits that you sound like a middle school child. And even that did nothing to bring you any awareness to your juvenile behavior. That is sad and very revealing. You see, real men don't have issues mentioning other real men. And your daughters, having probably recognized that, seeing their mother engage with real men, try helping in correcting their immature childlike father. That's hilarious. So you see, there's no problem for me attributing the words of that analogy to its creator. Solid. Wait a minute. Where is that? Oh, that's why it's private. The live when Lewis called and you guys discussed that. You mentioned oh, that was a penis in your mouth. That's why you've hidden the video. But everybody's already saw the video. No need for receipts. Man, you're on a roll. By the way, you saying that you're not going to limit your content based on people's emotions. You should then completely understand people not limiting their content over your emotions. Doesn't matter if you think it's endangering you. Nothing has happened to you. So that's all hearsay. that you've generated based on what you don't want people saying about you. Well, people don't want you saying and doing certain things. But as you said, you're not limiting your content. So nobody else has to either. It's actually very sad and extremely hilarious that you, of all people, would say emotions don't matter and that grown men operate with no emotions. First,
Now, ain't that shit kind of hypocritical? Like, we all got emotions. Like, unless you some kind of fucking, what, some alien or some shit. But anyway.
that is a completely fictitious statement made by an obvious clown of an individual. Second, you've been reacting very emotional for at least a full month now, specifically when it comes to your personal concerns. But emotions don't matter. So, yours don't either. P.S. And for those that have picked up on it, although it's totally obvious what it is, I'm not going to declare it to be absolutely factual and be possibly penalized for defamation, but the need to constantly wear sunglasses in dark places, the diluted pupils making the eyes look totally black, the slurred speech, the white lines on. Oops, did I? So sorry. I'm speaking of the white lines between which he parks his Jeep. What did you think I was referring to? Look, it doesn't have to be said. All of those things are clearly indicative of a certain activity. And one of his previous bed buddies indicated that these activities are part of his. Well, you heard what she said. Plus, there's this.
Why are you hiding your face? Every time I try and look at you, you keep hiding your face. What are you hiding from? Anything down in the dark will surely come into the light. What's your name, sir? What's your name? You probably on drugs right now.
Again, your behavior is a little bit kind of
You have like
erratic.
pinpoint eyeballs right now. Who do you think? I'm dead ass serious though. Turn around. Turn the camera to yourself.
So listen, I mean,
Hey, you make the call. Oh, I almost forgot. 27-year-old viral internet star Shamar. Watch out. He likes trying new and freaky things, and you're right up his deviant, freaky curiosity alley. Unless, of course, you don't mind possibly becoming the next weepy-eyed victim of some short dude with a camera and a whole heap of deviant ideas that he wants to try on you.
Yeah, so let's talk about it. Now Mocha is always on some shit where she be on point. Her golden, it sound a lot like Veli. Who Mocha? Mocha is Mocha 5854. Shamar going, yeah, shit. Shamar gonna be up on that roof, drinking out of that magic cup. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't know if you want to talk about the person. Yeah, the accent and shit. It sound like it could be like a UK accent. You know what I'm saying, or some shit. Whoever that content creator is. But one thing I can say is the commentary is like dead on point. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Yeah, so Jocelyn said, hi, Mocha Honey. Oh, okay, y'all over there talking in the chat. Lord Shamar gonna want his money and let him see how many views he get. Yeah, shit. He gonna be over there at Marcus' house with a little gun, a little 22 or something. That she did, girl in the video. So what y'all think? Who y'all think that is behind that AI software or that shit? Because I know y'all got some ideas. Oh, and at least I got some shit to ask you. You know she ain't make it back to the apartment with his weird ass uncomfortable laugh. Hey, Alicia, so you said I made a post a while ago, but what was it? And you said it was cryptic or something, but what was you talking about though? I would definitely like to tap into finding out what that is. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely voiceover, Auntie Loretta. But my thing is like, yeah, Jocelyn, yeah, I concur with you. It sounds like Velly and Auntie Loretta. It sounds like that particular accent. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody that I've never heard him. But it seemed like he had a UK kind of origin, and it might be that something about stuff going on behind it. It's a while ago. You want to hit my I prefer that you hit my Gmail. I'm gonna put it in the chat. And the reason why I do that is this ain't no solicitation or no freaky dicky shit. So don't even think that. But it's pretty much that I deal with public and private and private. If it's one of my supporters or somebody that I fuck with, like I want to be able to communicate with you. If it's something of a sensitive need, we don't have to like spill that shit out in front of everybody. I think like that's important. And I think Mocha, I think you was kind of touching on that last night with the Kiki thing, but at the end of the day, I listened to my own live and I thought about that shit, and being totally transparent, it was like part of that shit kind of caught me in a spot because I fuck with sis heavy, and another part of it was me just being objective. And when I thought about it objectively and had time to think about it, I also thought about how victorious it is to overcome certain things. And sometimes when your personal business is in the public by default or by certain circumstances, it's about just maintaining a level of sanity and dignity and moving forward instead of looking backwards. But yeah, sometimes that should happen. Me personally, I try to like keep all my shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like I'm not trying to mix business and private in any kind of capacity. And I think with the incident that she had, I think that right there kind of put some of the shit out there. And she is from what I see now, if we had to like, and I'm not saying this shit because like I fuck with her. I'm saying this shit like if we had to judge two people that was in the same circumstance, as far as mentality and overcoming, because when you can overcome some shit, you can get as far as you want to go. Which one of those individuals would you bet on? You know what I'm saying? And if I had to look at it, I want to say Kiki has overcome or shown a level of overcoming that situation. And also Sunny, I believe one day she will get to that point if she continue to utilize the information from these sisters, because like niggas will try to derail you for their own personal cause. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, that's my thing is like Veli, I think Veli could be the allegedly, I don't know, it sound like it. I would, probably bet about 100, maybe 200 on Veli. If I had to take a side bet with somebody that I know and they was willing to take that side bet, I'd probably say like, yo, Veli might be that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's bigger than that. I think, I really appreciate all of y'all for like coming through. I'm gonna support your channels. The channels that's actually out here that's doing what they gotta do. And that's pretty much the late night wrap up. I got a outro. Yeah. I'm proud of like Kiki for fighting her battles, you know what I'm saying? And even with that court case shit, that might be a monetary gain, but sometimes the devil try to trick you and shit. To not really understanding where you at. You know what I mean? So like he put certain little obstacles in your way. But when you really striving and moving forward and moving with the word and trying to get your spirit in line, you're gonna win every damn time. You know what I'm saying? It just might, some shit might not look like a win, but you on the winning track. You know what I'm saying? But there's a couple UK accents. I seen someone say it before. Yeah, but when Jocelyn, when you say that, when you say, "Hey Mocha, I respect you too." When you say that there's a couple of you, what you mean by that? You mean like there's a couple of other people up there? Yeah, and $1,000 is nothing compared to peace. You know what I'm saying? Or look, hey Mocha, or 1,000 subscribers, or 1,000 views, or 1,000 chicks, or 1,000 dicks. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that shit. Like first, like that's where a lot of time these relationships don't work because motherfuckers be like fucked up in their own self, and they trying to get with somebody else. All you doing is spreading that toxic shit to another person. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but with homie, I think I still don't see no major change in mucus. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no major change. I think that some of the women in the community actually kind of pushed him into utilizing his language while he's on camera and saying, well, you know what, I'm gonna ask you something, and I hope this don't offend you, where he was getting a little extra read all about it. But at the end of the day, I think it's still the same kind of behaviors. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Auntie Loretta is almost at 16,000. Go over there, check her out, sub her up. Sis Low, check her out, sub up. Jocelyn, everybody here sub each other up. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. It's just a damn click of a damn button. Let's all click each other damn buttons to death so we can go fucking get paid. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that shit is about. Like, let's all subscribe to each other's shit. Subscribe, read all about it. So that's pretty much the late night wrap up. I went for a long time. I went almost for an hour, y'all. Ain't y'all proud of me? Look, I got this last song that yeah. I mean, I can hang out with y'all, for a little while, but I want to play this last joint right here. And next week on the 13th, actually this week on the 13th, we got that author that posted, that's coming up here for the book discussion and interview. So let's play this joint right here because I was kind of feeling this shit right here, right? But it was a short track, but it was all right. It was all right. Let me see. I think I'm gonna need psychology heat for this one. Because these niggas got a mental illness or something. They just don't stop. What's eating you? Look, I appreciate it.
Snake is a snake is a snake is a snake. Like a fake is a fake is a fake is a fake. And a bitch is a bitch is a bitch is a bitch. Like a snitch is a snitch is a snitch is a snitch. You wanna impress me, bitch? Let me see you. You don't make enough. It's gonna be hard since you fucked up your channel. Nigga, I run a truck. You did a poor job of handling it. Next time we see this nigga, he'll be playing piano with kids. I mean, you ever seen a nigga that just talks so much? When homie pressed him downtown, I think he walked too much. But then he get behind that camera and start to talk real tough. You know the little lame friend that rides you around in his truck. A snake is a snake is a snake is a snake. Like a fake is a fake is a fake is a fake. A bitch is a bitch is a bitch is a bitch. Like a snitch is a snitch is a snitch is a snitch.
Marcia, come in the house.
Yeah, so that's another joint. I do my little 1, 2, 3. Yeah, my mom looked just like me, right, y'all? Well, actually, I look like her. Um, yeah, and she pretty much she been hustling like all my life. What up, Latanya? You want a late night tip? On a late night. Yeah, so pretty much like so that's what I'm saying. Like when you I think another thing is, and I ain't trying to sound funny, but like when you have that close connection with your mom, you're able to love other women appropriately. You know what I'm saying? Um you don't be on no shit where you feel like you gotta like be on some snake shit. I don't know. It's different. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of look at some of that weird shit as totally objective from where I'm at or where I want to be or what I represent or what the community should represent. So it ain't about no. Come on, man. This world is so big. Why the hell would I focus on one individual? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And then my thing is like I've I've been hustling my whole life. So at the end of the day, like, yeah, it's not a big deal for me to walk up to any person, whether they are alcoholic, whether they are crackhead, whether they are meth head. Like, I don't mind. Like when you really, really grew up around that shit, you look at people as people, man. You don't look at them as like, you know what I'm saying? You don't look at them like that. Yeah, I love that lady, man. You know what I'm saying? She showed me a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? She showed me a lot of game too. That's why I don't like even tricking. Like my mom was like a hustling lady, so I'm not gonna get too deep into that shit. She might not like that. But my thing is like, she always been a hustler. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like I grew up around hustlers. And when you're a chick that's in that type of lifestyle, you got those kind of guys that be chasing you. So I always, chasing her, pardon me. So yeah, I kind of grew up, seeing a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? But I realized that as I got older, that wasn't the lifestyle that I wanted to live, nor the lifestyle that I wanted to portray. You know what I'm saying? So that's why like when people be like claiming that shit and be doing all that should be all cap because the motherfucker that really experienced that shit, you be trying to like live a whole different life. You want to talk different. You want to fucking start trying to play golf or fucking do some other shit. You don't want to do that shit no more. If you really, really experience that shit. But it be the motherfuckers that never experienced that shit that want to jump off the porch at fucking 40 years old. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mocha, that shit is crazy, right? Like, I gotta put that shit. Nah, I be trying to protect my people. I'll put this one up. I appreciate that, but it's crazy. So my thing is like even when you talk about that, like, so you grow up in the church and then you say that you evolved away from what? You evolved away from your foundation. Like we all need our foundation in order to grow. And even if you say like, you know what, I incorporate that shit into what I'm doing now, but how the fuck do you evolve from a whole religion? Like, what are you, the goddamn Dalai Lama? You know what I'm saying? So maybe it was something where, now I don't know, this shit just kind of hit me, but I'm gonna share it with y'all because like I want like, I want to keep giving that disclaimer about my transparency. I want y'all motherfuckers to know that. But at the end of the day, so think about this. A person that's just jumping off the porch be trying to do the most. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to experience these things that they never fucking experience. You know what I'm saying? And then a person that experienced all that shit be trying to find a calm fucking life after all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's just like, so I don't know. Some shit just don't make sense to me. And I'm not like trying to judge nobody. I just think like, yo, me being a part of this community and being a part of this thing, like, and understanding the women that I deal with, um, I have a obligation to speak on that shit. Like, hey, like I never ever in my life thought about playing around with another man. So for another man to say some shit like that, that's weirdo shit, bro. Y'all always sitting over there calling somebody weird, but y'all be saying the most weird shit. So that's pretty much what it is. Like I said, I'm trying to be biased on this commentary. You know what I'm saying? I just want to have, entertainment. So that's what it is. And I want to report on all of the dope channels. I wish y'all well. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about before I slide? Because Alicia told me last night that um Alicia said last night I bounced out early on y'all. I saw the hustling. She was a provider. I'm about to put your shit up, Mocha. Sala, I saw the hustling. Her ain't shit wrong with it. She was mom. She was a provider. She was nurturing, and still today she shows mad love. Yeah, I show mad love to her too. Y'all still chatting? No, some shit. Chat on. Like we can rock out. I got other songs. Y'all want to listen to some bullshit because I could play all my shit. Never hear him speak on family relationship other than his kids. Yeah, so my thing is like even with that, you never hear him speak on family relations other than his kids. But my thing is like at one point in time, I thought it was and Mocha, Mocha and Golden Signatures, y'all like the new generation of Vibe Queen and Kiki. Y'all motherfuckers be like on every set with y'all receipts and the shit y'all know. But at one point in time, now check me if I'm wrong because I don't mind. I thought it was like the motherfucker was watching the kids for the weekend. Then it was like it was sounding like it was forever, and then it was like you know what I'm saying. It started turning to two different things at one time. You know what I mean? Nah, my thing is like okay, as far as the women who disagree, I think everybody. I mean, even when it come down to children. Children can even disagree to some shit, but it's up to you and there's a mental challenge to make a person understand where you're coming from and what's right or what's the most efficient route to take. Because I don't like using right or wrong. But at the end of the day, let's think about this. That's one of the reasons why, I know y'all even when I was in at Alicia and Mocha and Jocelyn, I don't know if you was over there in Sheena chat, but pretty much the reason why I can attest to this, the reason why he don't really like messing with them older chicks is because like you have to deal with them mentally. They are turned on more mentally than all that wham bam, let me give you $10 and try to hump the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? So that's a challenge for somebody that don't want to deal on a mental level, and that's what most older women require. They don't really need a whole lot of shit. They pretty much have their own shit established by the time they get to their 30s or 40s. They pretty much got everything situated as far as who they been with and what type of guy they want to deal with. And even if they gonna like be free with themselves and just casually date, they do that shit and they open and honest about that shit. So they gonna let you know. So like it ain't none of them games when it comes to an older woman. And honestly, when you get with a woman that's in their 30s, 40s and shit, they go through a whole nother goddamn phase, yo. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? They be ready to like lay it on you on some shit. You might have to, and how Miss Sheena said in her life, you might have to take a pill because they ain't gonna be just trying to, do that little 1, 2, 3, bro. You got to shit. You better cover with your pill, your lubricants, your fucking all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so my thing is like you can't play that little $10 game and get some pussy off of when it comes to an older woman because they already got their shit established. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So it's easier to get individuals that's vulnerable or just want to need a little $10, a little $20, maybe 30 on a good night. Ain't no telling. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is, man. You know me, I ain't trying to like the more I do past my commentary, the more it sounds like I'm being biased and I might get a damn email from Alicia or Mocha or somebody telling me that I'm not keeping it 100 and straight down the middle. Latanya, thank you very, very much for coming out tonight. Jocelyn, love y'all guys. I'm gonna put this one up too. Yeah. What's your nigga wood? What you want to hear, Jocelyn? What you want to hear? Shout out to in the quick. He was like, man, so he tried to, but that ended quick. The whole stunt was for content too. He be trying to do damage. Yeah, that's all he be trying to do is damage control. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, like my thing is like, and then don't you notice the motherfuckers that be doing the most damage control or trying to do the most damage control, the shit just get messier and messier. The shit just get messier and messier. You know what I'm saying? And then on some other shit, like what about the St. Croix trip? Now that the shit is starting to come out, it's like, yo, man, you man, this shit get crazy, yo. This shit get crazy, yo. Because now it's like, yo, so you portrayed that you was taking Shorty away when you was actually allowing her to spend her fucking money. Come on, man. That's crazy right there. And I understand because now I'm gonna give y'all some real shit. The reason why I understand Sunny so well is because I got a sister and she passed and she was a Scorpio. Her birthday was November 11th. And she had that same disposition as Sunny. And that shit caused her life to be shortened because she got in so much fucking shit, yo. She got in so much shit. She wanted to beef with the gang. She wanted to do this. She wanted to do that. She wanted to do every fucking thing. And then when you love a person, you go to bat for that person. So you find yourself getting into bullshit, mediating shit that ain't even got shit to do with you. So my thing is like, yeah, I totally understand her. You know what I mean? Like on that level. But at the end of the day, what I notice and the wisdom that I've seen is like if you don't change those behaviors, then what's going to happen is you're shortening your own life and you're shortening your own blessing. And that shit is not beneficial for nobody that's around you because everybody can feel energy. So what? Hey yo, so I got a question to ask. Which one of y'all joint? Which one of those Atlanta joints y'all think was the best? The first one, second one, or the third one? I think the first one was kind of dope because well, I don't know. I try to make each one better, but I think the first one was kind of dope because it kind of gave a whole synopsis on the whole shit that be going on over there on that channel. I like content too. Alicia, I like content right now. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. I like content. I like the flow of it. The first one was fire. Yeah, the first one, everybody liked that shit. The first one I was just playing around. Like I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't even it was just some shit I was watching on TV and I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna make a fucking song about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know that this shit was going pop like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I was creating other content. But yeah, content right now is my favorite. Yeah, yes, the first they was cool, but I agree. I played in the car. So yo, speaking about the car, I don't mean to cut you off, Jocelyn, but you remember like when a motherfucker was first dealing with Shorty and she was all in the Jeep and shit, and he was like love bombing her and taking her everywhere and taking on interviews. Like, why ain't none of that shit going on now? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you know when some shit is a game. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know some shit is a game. And that's another reason I released that song too. And I'm not, maybe Alicia might be right. Maybe some shit I do is cryptic. I just think on a different level. But my thing is like, if you want to talk about deciphering an encrypted code, what I can tell you this is, Alicia, if somebody defends one person more than they defend the other, how does that equate on the equational scale? And then my thing is like, even with the yeah, that's all that shit was. It was content and analytics. Mocha, because at the end of the day, what happened was it was like damage control off of the shit that happened with Yanna. You know what I'm saying? Alicia said, "Do you put all your music in its own playlist?" No, I don't. Sometimes I just upload that shit because I'm just trying to clean out my folder because I'm trying to release this new shit and I got a bunch of old shit that probably y'all haven't heard. Jocelyn said, I remember. Jocelyn, what you remember too? She ain't know him. Alicia said, cause she ain't know him. I think she did know him. Honestly, I think that's the reason why that bond is so significant. Try cover tracks. Okay. Jocelyn said try cover track. Do you suggest any? Cause I try all kind of music. I just like fucking around with different tones and melodies and shit. Yeah, he did say it. Jocelyn, he did say it out his own mouth. He said it was for content. But my thing is like now it went from content to a date to, you know, this is my round, don't say nothing about short. You're like, it would like, it's weird. Like if I was a female, I would be confused. You know what I'm saying? I'd be confused. Like, what the fuck is it, bro? Let's say y'all turn that into content. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I made that song is because like I don't really make material about Sunny. I think honestly, it's a lot of things that she do, but the shit that she do or when she say my name, it don't make me feel no type of way like I'm hurt or no shit. Laugh out loud. No, laugh out loud. I'm talking about dude covering his. Oh yeah. Hey Jocelyn, I thought you was talking about me doing cover tracks. I was like, well shit, you got a playlist in mind and shit. I'll try some shit. Yeah, he covering his tracks. When the Yanna shit popped off, the views was potentially going down. And what he did in the image was going down. People started to notice the weird shit. And he went into damage control. It's the same thing that they do in corporate America. Like it's damage control. It's like when you send your PR team out or your public relation team and you start trying to make good press for some shit that one of your artists did or one of your partners in a company did. You know what I'm saying? That's the same shit. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I checked out also since we talking, I checked out Monique page. And Monique is saying that she's still kind of acting like I don't want to say acting like she's mentioning that something is still triggering her and she wished that people wouldn't judge her by her mental illness as if she has a mental illness. So I don't know. I think by that shit right there, she was kind of unsure of whether she have a mental illness or not, which is clear to see that she does have a mental illness. But my thing is, I think she's a functioning individual where she can actually get a job and housing and work and all that shit. I don't think she's that fucked up where she can't um contribute to society and get the things that she need. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he had videos he hasn't posted. He doesn't want anyone contacting them for their self experience with them. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest. It is out of all of those videos that the interviewer recorded, I'm curious to know about one in particular video, and that's it. Like the rest of them don't even fucking matter to me. I'm I'm more concerned about one particular video. To be honest with you, the rest of them, like he could hide them, put them on the zip drive, put them. I don't know. There's one in particular that I would love to be privy to know where it is or know how it transpired. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. But yeah, man, that's the Wednesday night wrap up. I stayed 120. Yo, they got the time up here. I done stayed like almost an hour and a half on live, y'all. Monique needs to get some help. She's capable of getting mental help that she hold on, let me put this on the screen. She's capable of getting the mental help that she needs and stop using that shit to calm people. Yeah, I think that's what it is. If you notice, like almost everybody that come from over there, they be on some begging shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I look at it from a business model, because I try to train the people that work with me, whether they 1099 contractors or whatever the case may be, I try to make sure that if they affiliate with me, I want to embed something positive. And even with that, it seemed like with all of this interviewing and all of this shit and giving the motherfucker camera, you never really showed them how to fucking monetize or how to do any of the basic shit so that they can actually really blow up. And I would have think or thought that that would be the most important part if you're trying to help these individuals, because most of them got so many fucking views and shit right now, and they should have been monetized. They should have been fucking monetized. You know what I'm saying? They should have been monetized. And then if you notice, I don't know, man. Like that begging shit is kind of a common theme for every one of them interviewees, as with the exception of Marquell. You know what I'm saying? Marquell, he don't be on no begging shit. You know what I'm saying? He be doing his little work. You know what I'm saying? He got his little 9 to 5 and shit. Be it up spirits, but like the majority of them motherfuckers, like they be on some begging shit because nobody really gave them the game. You know what I'm saying? Monique bouncing around to these invisible jobs and shit, and bouncing from state to state. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anytime you keep uprooting and uprooting and uprooting, it kind of puts you back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Slow down your motion. Yeah. And I think that's what it is. Because like, yeah, Alicia, when you say that he telling them they gotta do, he's telling them they gotta do it, getting some drama. Yeah, with him, and then blow up. Drama sells. Yeah, exactly. But my thing is like, even to the point where like trying to get these individuals to kind of like distract me or fuck with me. Yeah, I made a song. But I mean, it's a fucking song. Like, I don't think nobody should be feeling no type of way over a damn song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? I look at that shit as marketing. I look at it as all publicity is good publicity. You know what I'm saying? But it just kind of struck me as odd that somebody would go through these different extremities over a fucking song. And I mean, like, not even, just like weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I made the song first. So like, it wasn't like, if you want to think about who threw the first lick, yeah, I made the song first because I was watching the shit, supported the channel. And once I started seeing whatever I was seeing, I was in the studio, and it was just like a little fucking 1, 2, 3 for me. So that's what it is. But yeah, I wish him the best. I wish that channel the best. I just wish that we all could kind of find a way of all developing and being better than what we was yesterday. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it, man. I love y'all all, man. Get you some rest, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably on these UPS streets. On UPS street. I'm looking at your comment, Alicia, on these YouTube streets. And shit, I'm gonna shut it down, man. What song came out the gate? You got me up here. What song came out the gate in flames? Mocha. Peace, Latanya. Great night. Good morning, actually. Hope you have a productive day. Mocha, I'm hollering at y'all tomorrow, man. Good night, everyone. Peace and love.